This right here is called backer rod, and what it's used for is to seal up gaps where you have maybe a spot that you want to use some caulking on, and you can stick this into the gap before you use the caulking, and that will help make the caulking have something to push up against so that it works more effectively. You can also use this without caulking if you need to just kind of seal up a random gap. It's really squishy, and it's so it springs back pretty easily, so you can push it into some pretty small gaps, and then it'll expand and fill those gaps. What I like about this is it's removable, so instead of using like spray foam, which you can't really remove, this can be removed after during the winter you're using it to seal up a gap, and then maybe you want to take it out after that. That's fine. With this, it's real easy to pull out, but it comes in a big long roll, and you can actually buy it in different diameters as well. So you have a smaller gap or a bigger gap, you can buy it in different diameters. But the reason why it works really well with caulking is it gives the caulking something to push against, and if you have a gap more than 1/4 of an inch wide, you actually need to make sure you're using this instead of just using caulking, because that caulking will fail if it's a big gap that's doesn't have backer rod behind it. But this is a real versatile stuff, and it's really cheap as well, so you can use it for a lot of different purposes.